just looking ahead to the road race, what did you make of that circuit today?
Sorry.
A tiring circuit.
All of the second half of that circuit is going to be pretty hectic, I think, in the bunch. Luckily, the roads are nice and wide for half of it, so that'll be nice for positioning. But you'll just have to hold on the descents.
I really like the course. Not so much on the TT bike, but we did a couple laps this morning on the road bike, and it's harder than I expected. I think it's harder than it looks on paper. So I think it really suits the team that we have here. It's not so hard that it's just a pure legs test, but I think numbers can definitely play a big role in the final. And with the team of 8 that we have, I think we have, the ability to really have a few guys in that final. So I think it'll be a good course for us.
They're billing it as the toughest road race in years. What do you think?
Yeah, it could be, just because the course tightens up quite a bit on the descents, so that's going to stretch it out, and that's just going to make it really, really hard for the sharp climbs on the backside, because it's going to be really narrow and stretched out. But it's just going to be all about positioning.
Yeah, with yourself, Jorgensen, Paulus, McNulty, Magnus, you guys have a team that has depth. How are you going to play it? Does the team have a meeting yet? And what do you think? How do you do it?
We haven't had a meeting yet, but I think, we have at least 5 guys, I would say, that have shown over the last month or two that they, have the legs to be up there with these top guys. And, I think there's a few clear favorites for Sunday, but hopefully we can be the dark horse. And, I think we have a good team for it, so we'll try and just use our numbers and try and follow where we can.
It doesn't lack in depth, Team USA. How do you play the numbers on Sunday?
I just try to get as many of us into the final as we can. We don't have any pressure to ride, so chances are some of us will get caught out with positioning, so hopefully we can just get 4+ guys in a group of 20 in the end, and then work the numbers.
How do you deal with Tadej? How do you deal with Slovenia?
I think you can't really deal with him. If he wants to go, he has to go. But I think we can try and be preemptive, maybe get a few guys up the road before he goes.
Definitely more than Tadej. I think the Belgians are probably the favorites here. They've got a really deep field as well. I think with Tadej, he doesn't have the strongest team compared to some other nations, so that's going to be his biggest disadvantage. But on a course like this, your legs can take you really far. So it'll be interesting one.
Do you think this is one of the hardest worlds in years?
I don't know. I'd say it's the hardest world in years. I think it all depends how it's raced, and every single world's is hard. So I'm sure Sunday will be a big day.
How's Nilsson Paulus?
He's good. Yeah, felt really good today. So hopefully I can just get in the right position at the right time on Sunday. Yeah, legs are feeling really good. Feel like I'm at the best I've been all year. So hopefully can use that here.
Thanks.